sir, to see you. But you guys are pretty close. This time we might do it to some music. Might do. We'll see. Yeah, alright. This time you guys are in a heat here, okay? Alright, don't get your hoops mixed up. Alright guys, after the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Goes in, yes indeed sir. Stand to the side there for me please. You're in the semi-finals. 3 more guys to fill the loops. 3 more guys to fit a twist, a hula hoop round your waist. After the count of 3, gentlemen. After 3, 1, 2, 3. That was close. Stay right where you are, sir, because it was a tie. That was a tie, indeed. Let's come into that. That was a tie, gentlemen. Once again, that was a tie. So let's try it again after the count of 3. After 3, 1, 2, 3. That was a tie again. These guys are incredible. You just want to drop your loops together or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, guys, after the count of 3, let's try it again. Okay, this is for the final time. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Middle one takes it right here. You take it. Thank you. You take that one. We have a final right here. 2 gentlemen right here. Indeed, in direct competition, all the way from Las Vegas or wherever. Direct competition, guys. Placing bets already. Thanks for putting your shoes on and dressing up, sir. Okay, here we have our final hula hoop contestants for the gentleman's contest. Gentlemen, after the count of 3, may the best man win. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
I got to work this afternoon. But after I got out, I wish I had. They closed.
Yeah. So the whole town was like,
So I had to go to, state roads. Not always.
And where are you 3 people from?
everybody knows everybody.
What's your name and what's your city?
What?
I said, what is your name and what is your city?
Don't comprehend though?
What's your name?
My name's Evo. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. This is my first cruise. It's a lot of fun, I like it.
Really having a lot of fun.
The weather's really nice. I'm really having a lot of fun.
Better than that.
And what's your name?
Windshield.
You nail it. Look at that bird. That bird just went in the water and got fish. Nail it. This is St. Thomas. It's about 5 a.m. Missouri time. 7 p.m. St. Thomas time. 7 a.m.? What is it? Moya. This is the size of boat we went to Bimini on. To a one-man boat.
That's his little video.
Say hello, Kelly. Happy Valentine's Day. You know what this says? That the battery is dead.
Are you kidding? You said you had another one though, right?
Yeah, but it's only an hour.
That sucks.
I can't believe that. I looked at that last night. Doing a little shopping in St. Thomas.
How about a large and this one a teal? You got that? Green. The green one?
There's Diana. Let me. Not right now.
I don't care, I have to go upstairs.
Those are cool.
Selling paper or what? Hey. Oh, God, boyfriend, you're killing me today. Oh boy, thanks for leaving back. We're on a bus ride right now. Back to Casey, Diana, Kelly drinking Coca-Cola. That we purchased at a diamond store. Yeah, we know. Jewelry shopping. Like a deal's going on. Oh man, I will. Yeah, my legs hurt. So is my back. Oh, no, I did.
Going back to the ship at 4:30. Back to the ship. Pass going back to ship. Well, go down there, you got it.
I know.
Don't taste the slop side, but it's no, it's celebration.
Yeah, I know. They come over to you? Yeah. You ready to go?
That's me. Want to be at the left?
I skipped it. Oh, cool market. Here's our boat over there, zooming in on it.
Scarier than that thing that ran there.
Oh my god. There's our boat.
Look, thank you very much. $30 out. Don't forget that handle. Okay. I know. I'm check you.
Okay. Look at that.
I'm coming, man. One, two. You don't want the money?
That's all right.
Right, that's it. Don't rip. Bless you. What? What's that?
Forrest Gump.
Oh, it is.
You ain't hurt? Have you said that? Bubba? It was my name is Buford. Something blue because people call me Bubba. Just like them redneck boys. You believe that? My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
Oh my God, I'm real good at this.
What?
He is the sniper.
What? Do that Forrest Gump thing again. Yeah, do it. Do it, please. I got what I said. What? Stir fried. What? Stir fried shrimp gumbo. Go ahead, take it away, Kelly. Kelly wants to do it. Oh, is it Jai?
Okay, folks, we will be singing.
Stand by. I thought they were going to sing.
How do we find those in this one?
Don't come back and tell us.
I love shrimp.
We will be singing for you, so enjoy.
Oh, good. Good luck. You'll need it. Right Is it a bra? Everyone taking back one of their fingers now. I think you will. I think he's singing Funny Valentine. My Funny Valentine. They come over and start paying you. No, you're going to call him. It's the other guy. He sings too. He sings too. What was that, junior though? Gonna try and do this? Yeah, I'm gonna taste it. What'd you get? Stir-fried prawns. How? Stir-fried prawns. These are pork.
Oh, the dead fowl. I never heard it.
That's all I did. No, I ate a bunch of it. I ate a bunch of smokies and mushrooms. I ate it. Why? I was just thinking about this. If you eat Casey and her lunch fast, they used to see me eat mine. I think she did. No, because I just got done when they came in.
Oh, yeah.
Junior, I'd have pooted.
Don't break the wrapping paper, though. You gotta open the card, really.
He's laughing. It's a good thing we've got this on tape. Folks, you're experiencing a rare moment.
He was waving and everything. Just saying
St. Thomas drugs. I'll be home. What? He goes, why did he do that? I thought he was in there, and I thought, well, I'm chilling, you know. Casey, what dessert did you get? Okay, Valentine's night. Roger's been in our room again.
Kelly, your sister.
Are you really hard?
That one girl we're always waiting on.
And a ship. And he made little animals out of our t-shirts
look like
and
people, Mom.
sunglasses. People?
I think they're so cool. Roger is so cool.
Yeah, I like Roger.
That one's got a cap
We got
and sunglasses.
We got candy now, too. Flowers
And another boat postcard.
Gosh, I'm glad we chose Valentine's weekend for it. That's so neat. Roger made little people.
How many of these boat postcards do we have?
Oh,
I like when to leave it like that.
just remember how it's done.
That is so neat.
I don't know if I can sleep all night without messing with that.
Really.
Illinois, thanks for flying down and coming on a cruise. How many of you are sunburned already? Isn't the weather down here a lot better than old Illinois? Yeah.
Who's the good-looking man you're sitting with there?
I never saw him before.
Frisky little babe, come with me. You know what this is? It's a chair. Have a seat. There you go. First name is Joannigan, right? Joanne. What's your husband's name? Leonard. Can I call him Lenny, or he doesn't like that? No? Leonard? Leonard. Can I borrow Joanne for a couple minutes? Take her for a night. I can just feel the love between these two. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Leonard. Take her for the night. Valentine's. See, I was reading USA Today because I was on the airplane coming over here, and on the front of the life section, it actually listed why women. My wife is absolutely nuts. She's like, why the flowers? Why the this? We did it. I said, and I did take the baby. And men are like, they think Valentine's Day is like poison ivy. It's like, get it off me. Like, who made up this damn holiday anyway? I got a rash. Okay. Joanne, we're going to do sleight of hand. You know what sleight of hand is? Sleight of hand is what Leonard tried on your honeymoon. How long have you guys been married? 39 years. After 50 years, it becomes a sentence. Put your hands up. Wow, deep breath on nails. What does that? Those are some serious claws. Don't they look good? Hey. Are those real? Can I ask that, or is that like... Real? Yeah. I paid for them. They're yours. More people in the jury. All right, shake your hands out. We're going to teach you some sleight of hand. Make a gun with your right hand. Okay, point it up in the air. Look at the picture. Right, like this one? Use the right finger. Okay, good job. Now point these guns at Leonard. You like that part, don't you? I didn't say fire. Come on, lighten up. Go straight out. Yeah. Take the tips of your fingers and point them at each other. Hold the tips of your fingers approximately 3.5 inches apart. Hold the tips of your little fingers. No. I know. Well, your fingers. Hold the tips of these fingers 3.5 inches apart. 3.5 American inches. Excuse me, Leonard. Secret's out, buddy. Let's see, 3.5. Okay, no matter what Leonard told you, that's what Okay, now concentrate on the area in between your fingers, because that's where the actual illusion. Whoa, Dan Marino. That's where the actual illusion is going to take place. Perfect, good. Have you ever done this before, Joanne? Not even for Leonard on a camping trip? Takes an ugly picture. How you doing, buddy? No habla? No habla inglés? Habla español? Portuguese. Boa noite. Boa noite. ¿Cómo se llama? Okay. Nice to meet you. I don't even say that. Never mind. Here. Okay. You can relax. Here, let me pull a little of this off. Relax your hands. Put them in your lap. Does anybody else here not speak English? I love it when someone says yes. then how did you understand? Buenas noches, Latinos. That's just you. Okay. Okay, I'll try and make it bisexual, okay? Here we go. We're going to take this ball of toilet paper and play a little guessing game. I'm either going to take this ball and put it in my left hand or put it in my right hand. But being a magician, I'm going to try and fool you. Okay? So just relax. We'll go real slow to start. Left or right? Pick one. Joey. Blow on this one. No help from the audience. Blow. Very good. It's magic. This time we're going to use a little more paper. Make a little bigger ball. You had a little trouble, Joe, so let's reverse box the ball. Here we go. Ready? You turn your head, it helps a little. Yeah. Maybe we should just buff these babies. Got a little Leonard saliva on there. Okay, here we go. A little faster. Left or right? Pick one. This one. You sure? No. Why? 3, 4. Oh. You took your eye off this one and then this one. And that's all. It's magic. Maybe you need a full buff. I tell you what, Joanne, do me a favor, don't take your eyes off of this toilet paper, okay? Hey, for the kids, go back to your cabin, and you know the roll of toilet paper is right in front of the toilet in your cabin. They call it a head on a ship, okay? Make a nice tight band of about 5 feet from the spool into the commode. Put about 5 feet of toilet paper in there, so it makes a nice tight bridge, and then hit the button. The whole roll sits up there, just like that. What do you think? Okay. Sura Zulu roll. I'm going to pull up enough toilet paper so we can make a ball big enough for you to see, okay? Okay, when you think I've pulled off enough, Joanne, you just say stop, okay? Here we go. Anytime this fiscal year, Joanne, would be great. What? No, don't stop me now, I'm on a roll. What a great way to make a living. El Souveniro. Okay. Alright. This is where it gets real tough, Joanne. Alright, Joanne, it's either going to be in my right hand. Hang on to the ball with you this time. Folks, I need your help. When I say now, you say now back. Now? Now! Good job. Good job. Now. What sorry. Hey, false alarm. What I'll do is I'll say, Joanne, get ready. And when I say get ready, that means shake your hands out so your fingernails are just grazing the top of your knees. A little lower, so they're just grazing. There you go. Then I'll say that word, and you'll say that back. When they say that back, that'll be your cue to place your right hand on top of my right hand, easy, and rub gently from side to side. You ain't bad yourself. At the same time you're doing that, you have to put your other hand, your left hand on the bottom of my left hand, and rub back and forth the opposite direction. Like this. And at the same time you're doing those two, you have to blow right where my hands meet. Give me a shot. Blow. look at something else. Yeah, let's face it, you're not the brightest woman to ever come out of Illinois. I'm kidding. No, you are fun, and we like you. You're perfect for magic. As a matter of fact, we're going to use you in our next trick, okay? Do me a favor, stand right here in the trap door and don't move. Ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't let this lovely lady leave the stage without souvenirs. Could we? What? So, we're going to give you something really good. On Valentine's Day. Relax. Let go. Just relax. You think of a sexual fantasy. No. This is friendship, not fantasy island. But damn, this woman's hot. Woo! Leonard, you better go back and start warming up now. Oh, I'm all screwed up now. All right. Look over your left shoulder. Let's see what you and one, a young portable stud. Hey! Actually, this bottle of champagne is for you and Leonard. This kiss is just for you. And all this applause is for this lovely lady. Wow, I need a cold shower.
Has it been smooth sailing? I got mixed reviews. I was on this ship exactly 2 months ago. We sailed right into the storm. Worst seas I have ever had anything to do with in my life. And you don't have to trust me on this. You ask your wait staff, you ask your room stewards. They were here. They don't even want to talk about it. They'll go, oh no, don't talk to me about that. It was very terrible. It was hell out here. All of our guests stayed in their rooms, right? Like that's going to help, right? I walked out here, I am not exaggerating. I walked out on this stage, looked out, there were no more than 40 people in this room. That was it. And those are the hardcore people drug their butts up to that show. And I said, come on, honey, we paid for the damn cruise, we're going to see the stupid show. They're searching for empty places on their skin to put, no, I got a damn patch on there. Oh my God, you have no nipples. No, patches. Well, they might absorb better there. And they look darn good on my wife. Up on the special deck. And they don't warn you, we're just talking about this, they don't warn our guests. Did your travel agent mention anything to you about the fact that you might have a rough day at sea? No. One. Proves my point right there. I don't tell you. Kathy Lee ain't talking. Yeah, what's wrong? She comes out there singing and dancing, looking great. That should be the law. 1 in 4 commercials, Kathy Lee should have to come on TV and go, in the morning, in the evening, sunny weather, food is great here if you could just keep it down. I ate roast beef, it's on the ground. So we've been advertising going. I flew into St. Thomas today. The taxi guys in St. Thomas are crazy people. They are nuts. They good. Oh, okay, I feel better. They don't have a system for letting just one person get into a taxi and go just where he or she wants to go. Apparently, it's against the law. I get off the plane, I get in the taxi, I tell the guy where I'm going, he ain't leaving. He wasn't about to leave. He wouldn't leave till there were 50 people and no more oxygen left in the air. He's like, I can take 3 more people in my van, man. You come with me. I can take 3 more. You come, no, don't you go with them. You don't go with them. You come with me. You come with me. You stay away from my people. I fight you. You come with me. You sit on top of the man that is on top of the lady that is on top of the other man. Okay? What happened to the man on the bottom? He's dead. Get him out of there. I can take 4 more people in my van now. Okay, come with me. You stay away. I kill you. And And I miss my favorite part of coming out on the cruises. That's the language barrier. We have over 30 different countries represented on the staff and crew of this ship. Had you heard that yet? Isn't that great? But we do have a language barrier. My favorite thing to do is to watch you people try and deal with it, right? Very first night of the cruise, that's when we watch you. In the dining room. Because that's when you're not ready yet. You get hit like 5 languages all at once, right? But it was no good today. I got here today. See, you guys are used to it. I got here today. I got with Steve Castle, your cruise director. He's a wonderful guy. Is he the goofiest guy you've ever seen in your life? And he's like that. He doesn't just do that up here. He's like that. I got to his room today, knocked on the door, he opened his door. He was playing with a pig. He had a motorized pig in his room. Play with my pig. It's a little dance he's doing on it. I got music. I got it. I got with Steve. Went to the dining room, no fun at all because you guys were used to it. You guys walked in that dining room tonight like you fully expected not to understand what the waiter's going to say. The guy comes over, how about that, honey? We can't understand a damn thing he just said. We paid a lot of money not to understand what he just said. I'm glad the kids were here to see that. And you're so trusting. We're on the floor. You folks would not be this trusting if you were back home in the real world. You've been lulled into a false sense of security. These guys from 30 different countries, they have a sense of humor. You're the only people they can take it out on. Think about it. The guy comes over to your table, he's speaking a language you don't understand. He puts food down in front of you that you're about to eat. You have no idea what this guy just said to you. It could have been a joke. He could have said, I put a booger on your steak. They're back in the kitchen going, yeah, man, I'd like for a kick on this shit, man. Look at that, she's drinking the tea, man. There she goes, look at that. That's a good one. We do that again next week, man. I'm just kidding, there's no boogers. I'm gonna get the kids upset. Kids are serious about boogers. I have learned that. You say anything else you want to. Don't mention boogers. Do it. Test it later this week. Go up to one of the kids later on this week and go, you know, the ship is sinking. He'll go, so high. You got a booger on your finger. Two summers ago, my therapist told me it's time to talk about this. This is true. 2 summers ago, I did a nude cruise. Absolutely true. They call themselves naturalists. But really, they're naked people. They chartered a ship, they hired me, I went out and did a show in front of 450 naked people. And it was not pretty. I don't know how to emphasize this enough to you nice people. You nicely clothed people. The average person doesn't look that great in the raw going about their daily activities on a cruise ship. You need to trust me on this. Well, actually, don't trust me. Look around. No, use your imagination. Check out your neighbors right now. Do it. It's all right if they're looking at you. You're looking at them. Everybody do it right now. Hurts now, but you're going to thank me later. There is a time and a place to be naked. Standing at the purser's office trying to get seasick pills is not the damn place. I need a pill, I feel kind of sick. Here's some clothes, you're making the rest of us sick. What do you think? Why don't you dangle on back to your room so I those babies on there? Makes your butt pucker up. Tons of steel. was the typical stupid guy. I had everything else in the world to worry about to pull off this gig. What was I thinking? There will be women without any clothes on. And there were women without any clothes on. And eventually, you follow one of them up the stairs. Don't get ahead of me on this. That's when you learn that a butt is a butt is a butt. When they're this far away, every butt looks exactly the same. It can be Bo Derek, it can be Bo Damn Diddley, it don't matter. This far away, all of our butts are identical. It's absolutely true. This guy's butt, this lady's butt. Same butt from this far. Is anybody going to the nude beach tomorrow? Orient?
Yeah.
Orient Beach? Where is it? Yeah. We're going now, I didn't know about it. It's, I need to warn you off of this. Orient Beach is not what you think. It's a little older clientele. You go down to that beach at dusk, look down at the sand, you'll see footprints and nipple drag marks going all down. They've fallen and I can't get them back up. You don't want to know what the guy marks look like. Steve Castle. Looks like a guy with a metal detector. Think you're hungry or thirsty, and then the boys swim out to the boat. Yeah, they're flanking the ship on jet skis right now. They're out there, look, they're trying to get into it. Every now and then they get too close and you hear that little... She's a delay person. She's back on the nipple drag marks, isn't she? Question number 9. Does this elevator go to the front of the ship? That's right, ma'am. Hop on. You're going to the front of the boat. And when you get there, your nails will be done and your panties will be washed. It's incredible technology that we're dealing with. Don't forget to blow them dry. The nails. Question number 8. This is one of my favorites because I was there to witness it. This happened on the Fantasy. Now that's one of Carnival's new mega-liners. That's what they call these new really huge ships, a mega-liner. That's an Indian word. It means, big boat. Or, very big boat. We're pulling into one of the ports in the Bahamas. I was hanging out with one of the guys on the staff. He was renting out snorkeling gear at the time. Perfectly normal-looking guy. Comes walking up to the kid. He looks at him. He goes, "Now, will I get wet if I go snorkeling?" Carnival can't make any guarantees. Some people are more excitable than others. Just to find the sickos out there. Actually, that's a good test question. Those of you who were with me on that last one, I'd like to invite you down to this evening's midnight special. We'll be down at the other end of the ship at midnight. You take the elevator, whichever way. Question number 7, my personal favorite, always a guy. A woman has never uttered this line. It's always Mr. Technical. It comes up at number 7 right here. Hey, are we using generators on this ship? No, we have a long-ass extension cord going back to Miami. And we pop it out, reel it in. There's a guy up there right now, reeling in from St. Thomas. He's getting ready for St. Martin. St. Martin is always a tough pier for us because they have a 2-prong outlet. We got a damn 3-prong. Question number 6, the most ludicrous of the whole batch. Number 6, when do we eat again? Come on, honey, we're going through again. No murder, we're not going to eat again. Yes, we are, honey. We paid for this damn cruise. We're going to eat everything they shove in front of us. Come on. Move for me, honey. There you go. We're going to eat the furniture before we get this one. Just kidding. Shore cruise, you've earned it. Graze away. You have all night to eat at the all-night buffet. Or it's a late-night buffet. Yes, you're right. It ends, though. See, it didn't used to end. No, don't do that. I was kidding. I was mad at myself. Kids going, yeah, that's cool. That's my mistake. It used to be open all night long. They don't do that anymore. They don't do it anymore because people would eat till they died. Yeah, you go in there in the morning, 3 dead people laying there. They ate everything. Question number 5 was reported by one of our massage therapists. She reports, question number 5, how long does a half-hour massage take? Just because you're on vacation, bring those brains along. It's right there in the brochure, airfare and brains included. Package deal. Question number 4 happens on every ship, every week, always looks like this, number 4. Is the ship moving? No, ma'am, it's a big practical joke. We're still in Miami. We hooked up a big machine to the ship. It rocks it back and forth every now and then. And at night, when you go to sleep, we repaint Miami to make you think you went on a damn cruise. It's a scam.
Oh my God, yeah.
Question number 3, not going to make any side comments. This baby stands on its own. Buckle in, folks. Number 3, what do you do with the ice carvings after they've melted? Number 2, do these stairs go up or down? Starting to look around you now, aren't you? Number 1 stupidest question actually happened to me. It happened on the festival. We were at sea. That's the key here, folks. I need you to hang on to that fact. We were at sea. I'm walking down Promenade. Guy comes walking up to me, totally serious. He says, what do you suppose the altitude is here? And I thought about it. Yeah, why not? Where are the first-time cruisers? First time. Quite a few. Good. We were just talking about you backstage. In a very nice way. See, we're spoiled out here. We were back here just kicking ourselves. We take this for granted almost, because we come out here and we're used to it. We're lucky. We're used to this. We know what to expect cruising. First-time cruisers out there are experiencing cruising for the first time. And we all agree, toughest thing to get used to is the toilets. Right? You get that little jump start first time. what must have been going on in the minds of the geniuses back at Carnival when they came up with this damn toilet system. They were trying to make your cruise perfect. You better believe it. They were trying to make your vacation everything you want it to be. They're trying to make it where you don't have to worry about anything at all. You don't even have to put forth any effort at all. You sit down, push the button, sucks it right out. Yeah, you had a little episode, didn't you? I can always tell who might have a little ring around the butt action going on there. Yes, sir, you hang on to that watch and any other jewels you're fond of. And actually, you can have a little fun with it once you get used to it. Now, don't you guys try that now, I'm a professional. I'm serious, if you don't leave that little gap there for the air to get through. Don't come, well, you won't come running to us. I have a nightmare. I have a reoccurring nightmare that I'm going to be in my cabin one day, flushing mine, the same time the guy in the cabin next to me is over there flushing his. It's going to suck him down. He's going to come up in between my legs. It'll be one of those damn picture guys. Another picture guy. You guys have had a lot of fun. We'll see you at the midnight. Thank you. Louis Dixon! Louis Dixon!
Let's bring it back one more time. The comedy of Louis Dixon.
It's Louis, isn't it? Louis has done something. Well, speaking of Louis, don't miss the midnight special. And of course, at midnight in the lounge at the back of the ship, The Islands in the Sky. And keep in mind, though, it is rated R. Adult material, very funny. But Return Louis Loose. There are no holds barred. It has a kind of a raw edge to it, but absolutely hilarious, as you might imagine. And then, of course, tomorrow morning we arrive in St. Martin. The gangway tomorrow will be on main deck, right there in the purser's lobby. So don't go down to deck 3 tomorrow. Go down to main deck in the purser's lobby. And they open at 7:30, the purser's office, for any last-minute tour sales that you'd like to purchase. Keep in mind, timeshare scams tomorrow. The information booths downtown, most of them are just fronts for timeshare scams that will take 4 hours out of your day.
Medication in the boat.
Saint
For your cruise coming here to the island. Okay, we'll be out on our sightseeing tour for about 2.5 hours, up to 3 hours. We will be making 3 stops. So first stop will be in the capital of French, Saint Martin, which is Marigot. Our second stop will be at the Pelican Hotel, where you will be having a refreshment drink, which is in courtesy of your tour. Our third stop at our international viewpoint, where we'll be making a picture stop. As we go along, keep your camera handy, because some of the time you might just happen to see something that you would like to take pictures of. Most of the time we won't be able to make picture stops, so keep your camera handy as we go along. On behalf of your tour agent, which is Dutch Tours Enterprise, the friendly people of Saint Martin, we welcome you to our 37 square mile island of paradise. Your tour guide, Margaret, your driver, Carlos. Let's give our driver a round of applause. Okay, how about giving me a round of applause? Makes me feel much better. As we usually say, when we come on our tour, we come to enjoy ourselves, so let's do so today. Saint Martin is divided into 2 parts, which is Dutch and also French, and where you have landed at Dutch Saint Martin in the capital, which is known as Philipsburg. This area is known as Point Blanche. Your ship is docked at the AC Water Pier, which were built in 1964 and were named after a well-known politician, Mr. Claude Watty. The road to our right will take us into the residential area of Point Blanche, and also coming up ahead of us to our right, you'll see some silver tanks. Those tanks once used to contain rum by the name of the Pat Rum, but that factory is now removed into a British island. In its places where we now have the Carnival newspaper. As we take a look back to your left, there you have your home, which is away from home. Across to our left at the point of the hill, where you can see like a white building, there is where we have Fort Amsterdam. It was rebuilt way back in the 16th century by our great commanders, John Philip. He renamed that fort after the Chambers of Amsterdam. It was abandoned in 1816 as a fort. Next to Fort Amsterdam, we have the D.V. Little Bay Hotel, which is the oldest hotel here on the island. Ahead of us to our left, the cream building with the small windows, that's the Great Bay Hotel. Towards the top of the hill where we have an antenna is where we have Fort William. Ahead of us, we're overlooking Philipsburg Harbor. Philipsburg, the capital of Dutch Saint Martin. Situated here to our left, we have Bobby's Marina. It serves as a dry dock for the repairing of boats, and there you will get yacht charter service to neighboring islands. The road coming up again first to our left will take us into the main shopping area of Philipsburg. on our way back into Phillipsburg, which will be almost to the end of our tour. For those of you who would like to make a stop to do your shopping buildings situated to our left, it was once a part of the Salt Lake. To enlarge our town so that we can get more space, the government had to cut the hills down as to fill up this area. So you will find that this area, which we are now driving through, is originally known as the Pond Fill. We are now driving at the outskirts of Phillipsburg. Here in Phillipsburg, we have two main streets. You'll find that they run parallel, known as Front Street. Can anyone tell me the name of the next street? Back Street is correct. Front Street, Back Street. Front Street is made up of restaurants, hotels, guest houses, and also shopping centers. The road coming here to our left will take us into the main shopping area of Phillipsburg. Let's take a look again into the Salt Lake and take a look at those sticks which I told you are known as the dikes. Now I'm sure you might like to know why those sticks are placed there. Then you will find that those sticks were placed there into the Salt Lake way back in the 17th century when they used to harvest the salt as to divide the different sections of the lake. It is said that when they used to harvest salt, when they harvest one section of the lake, they will place up those sticks so that next time when they come back to harvest salt again, they won't get mixed up as to which section of the lake they had already harvest salt from. They are known as the dikes. D-I-K-E-S. Dikes. Situated to our right now there we have a pond which is not a part of the Salt Lake, but it is known to be a catch basin for the rainwater flowing down from the hills. From that pond once we used to catch shrimps, but it now serves as a habitat for birds. There you will find different species of birds, such as the waterfowl, which is the small black birds, the egrets, which is the white birds, also our national bird, which is the pelican. For birds lovers, it's a pleasure to have a view of those birds in the evening time. We are now driving on the bush road, making our way in an area which is known as cul-de-sac. That word meant a dead end. Can anyone understand me clearly?
Yes.
You will find that the people here, they are very religious. We have several denominations, such as the Roman Catholic, we have the Anglican, Methodist, Baha'i Faith, Jehovah's Witnesses, Church of God of Prophecy, Baptist, and many other more denominations can be found here on the island. On that side of the island, their main religion is the Methodist. On the French side of the island, it's the Roman Catholic. Now, I realize we've been out in our tour just for a very short time, but have you noticed anything so far since we've been on our tour? It's pretty. Okay, what else? You haven't noticed anything? Haven't you noticed that you're on a Dutch island and almost all the signs here are in English? Haven't you noticed that?
Yes, we're driving on the right side of the road also.
You're also driving on the right side of the road, correct. Now, the reason why the signs are in English and you're on a Dutch island, that's because of you. Remember that I told you that our main industry here is tourism. So then why put our signs in Dutch? We try to accommodate you with almost everything. Now note, I didn't say everything, I said almost everything. time it was English. I think I was taught at one time it was ruled by the Dane. So it was Danish. And there where they get this driving on the left side of the road. And to keep the tradition, they continue to drive on the left side of the road. But never mind, please don't think that here we are driving wrong. And how you been enjoying our driving here so far? It's all right. Okay, so you see what happened if you pay for an island tour, we usually give you an island tour. So we give you what you paid for. Let's take a look here ahead of us, and we have one of our cemetery. That's the oldest one here on the island, where it dated back towards the 17th century, and there you will find the monument of our great commander, Sir John Philip. He was the first governor of Dutch St. Martin. He died on the 17th of December, 1746, at the age of 55 years. Phillipsburg was named after him. The road to our left will take us down to our medical center, our sporting complex, and also to the Bel-Air Hotel. Here we are now driving through Cahill. As we drive through, which is Sabre, it is 5 square miles. It rises 2,000 feet above sea level. We have St. Eustatius, known as St. Eustatius, which is 11 square miles. It's known to be the first island to salute the American flag, which were at that time the Navy. It was done in 1776. We also have St. Christopher, which is St. Kitts, the mother colony of the West Indies, and also Nevis, which is the birthplace of Sir Alexander Hamilton. Nevis is 36 square miles. St. Christopher and Nevis, they are both British islands, gained their independence 11 years ago. While Sabre and St. Eustatius, they are both volcanic islands. They are sister to Dutch St. Martin, colony of Holland. Those islands are all inhabited. But as I said, this is our international viewpoint. From this point, we can also have a view of 3 nationalities, which is Dutch, French, and also British. Refreshment to drink. Let's take a look ahead of us in that area where we have all those yachts, and there we have the Simpson Bay Lagoon. It's originally known as a sheltering spot for the boats. Moving to the left of the lagoon, we have our international airport. We have most of our hotels which are situated down in that area. Let's take a look ahead of us beyond the lagoon, straight ahead of us towards the hills, where you can select 2 hills and you can see some homes all to the top of the hill. That area is known as Lowland. Lowland is situated on French St. Martin. Those homes are owned by Americans like the late Jackie Onassis, Diana Ross, and many other more famous Americans. They have their homes situated down there. Down here to our left, at the bottom of the hill to our left, we have Quebec. Now there we have the water plant, also the electricity plant. Do bear with us, British. That's St. Martin, 16 square miles. French St. Martin, 21 square miles. The British Island, British colony of Great Britain and Cologne, 35 square miles. Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that a lovely view?
Yeah.
On our way back, we will be making a picture stop. St. Martin by the Dutch legislature in 1863. They were shipped to Europe. This area also used to be a plantation for sugarcane, indigo, tobacco, and also cotton. Speaking about cotton, we have two types of cotton, which we call a sea island cotton, grown from a plant. That's the cotton that they weave into fabric as to make clothing. So when you go into the stores and you see about 50% polyester, 50% cotton, then the cotton is from the sea island cotton. Then we have a silk cotton tree, but take a look at the trunk of it. You can see how it is deformed. It is that the older that tree gets, more it would get above the ground and it gets more deformed. The Indians, they used to be living here and they used to take the cotton from those trees as to make mattresses and the pillows. As I said, those trees, once we used to have a lot of those cotton trees. As to get more space to build home, they have to cut most of them down. So that's the oldest one we have here, which is over 350 years old. No, over 300 years of peaceful coexistence between the two nations, which is Dutch and French. Every 11th of November, you'll find that both governments, they usually meet up right here at the border, where they will exchange their hands of friendship, renewed their covenant that in time of need, the Dutch will help the French will help the Dutch. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, here we are on French Saint-Martin. On both left and right side, here you can see some stone walls, and they were placed there by the slaves as to divide the different sections of land. They are known as boundary marks. Let's take a look now far into our left, and there we have a lovely home. Now that home is owned by a black former senator of Massachusetts. Can anyone tell me the name of that senator? Black former senator of Massachusetts. Anyone here is from the United States?
Yes. We got a lot of senators.
You have a lot. You have a lot of black senator, former senators from Massachusetts. Okay, it's Edward Brooke. Edward Brooke. That's his second home by his second wife. She's from right here, French Saint-Martin. We are driving through the main shopping area of Marigot.
French.
The main language here is French, where you'll find everyone here speaking English. Their main currency is the French francs. You will find that the US currency is widely accepted. Exchange rate 5 francs 50 for $1 US. 5 francs 50 for $1 US. Your bus number is number 38. Bus number 38. 38.
Casey and Kelly. Cotton tree. Go pet the goats, Kelly. What? Go pet the goats.
You're right. You have rabies.
Oh, rabies.
Gosh. I thought they said that was their only Heineken or whatever. Heineken. Oh, look, there's a little one.
St. Martin is such a clean place.
I'm just being
Well, I just started recording now. You can go in there and go swimming if you want. I said you can go over there and go swimming if you want. A day of taking a St. Martin tour and shopping through St. Martin, and Kelly is worn out. Diana, let's go back to St. Martin. Downtown.
Oh, okay. Shoot, I still got a couple dollars left.
Hey, that's enough for the taxi ride. Let's get Casey coming out of the shower. Casey. Casey, open the shower door. Well, the bathroom door. Put you on camcorder. We were shopping right over there.
I don't know.
God, isn't that water gorgeous? Want to take a bottle of water, Ray? Look, the tour bus is getting in. And the gangplank.
Well, we still got, I got 6 rolls of lunch still in my bag, so we got plenty left to snap the next couple of days.
this? What is talking? It's a turtle made out of a t-shirt and sunglasses.
That Roger, he's always coming up with some good ideas.
Do keep in mind, this is a talent show. This is not a gong show. A lot of these people maybe have never been on stage in their lives, and it's a lot different looking at it from up here than from where you are, especially when you're not used to it. So let's help them out. I'm going to mention where they're from. When I mention where they're from, scream and cheer like it's your own hometown. Make them feel welcome and ready to go. Then when they finish their act, yell, scream, applaud, cheer, throw money, sell Amway, do whatever you like. But let them know that you appreciate the fact that they're coming up here to entertain you. There are no losers in tonight's show. Everyone wants a winner, right? Right! Our first winner comes to us from Nashville, Tennessee! Welcome to our stage, Angela Cram!
I would just like to take this opportunity on a serious note to give honor to the month that the United States is celebrating, and that's Black History Month. There has been a price paid for me to be here today, and there were a lot of things that we had to do to communicate. And I want to sing one of the songs that they used to sing to be able to tell another person, you know, what time to escape from wherever they may have been, the cotton field. Still right to Jesus. Still right. Still away home. I ain't to God alone to stay.
You made the hair in the back of my neck stand up. Which ones? Thank you. Both of them. Oh, what a fantastic voice, Angela. That was wonderful. Whoa. Joining us now from Madison, Wisconsin.
Well, I'm not going to sing, they paid me not to sing. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to do some balloon demonstrations. Anybody know these long balloons, these stretchy long balloons, shaping and making all? I'm going to show you how to do it. There's two ways of blowing up a balloon. I'm going to show you the easy way and the hard way. Would you guys like to learn? Yeah! Okay. I just happen to have a few here. First of all, you got to stretch them, right? That's all right. I got a couple extra. Never mind. I got some more. Ah. The easy way to blow up a balloon. The hard way to blow up a balloon. Thank you. Thank you. What? Problem with that? Bigger. There. I am a professional. You see that? That hurt my eye. Hold a second. I gotta read the instructions here. I have another one. Would you like me to see me make something out of this? Wait, I have another one. Wait, I heard someone out there holler dog, right? Like to say dog? Yeah! Okay. Dog. I want to show you something here. Magician showed me this trick. Wait a minute. Show this for you. Now I got one more thing. I'm from Wisconsin, so has anybody ever seen a cow balloon? No. No? Never seen a cow balloon? Okay. I'm going to demonstrate how we make cow balloons in Wisconsin. First of all, most of our cows are dairy cows, so we got to have a little milk. Sir, is this real milk? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oops. Gotta get milk in there.
That was something. You don't see something like that every day. Very nice, Ken. Joining us now from Chicago!